Hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we will learn how to automate webinar emails using Typeform and Airtable. So here my objective is that whenever I received a new form submission through my Typeform, an instant webinar mail is sent to the user's Gmail account and all the leads is added in Airtable. So to do this, I will integrate my Typeform to Gmail and Airtable using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So now to see the working of this amazing automation and learn the process step by step, let's go to my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. So this right here is the automation that we will be creating in this video. So here I have connected my Typeform to Gmail and Airtable. With the help of this integration, whenever a new form submission can be done through my Typeform form, then automatically one webinar mail will be sent to each of my users' Gmail account and all the leads of my user will automatically stored into my Airtable. And this will done without doing any single efforts, and it is only possible with the help of Pabbly Connect. But before moving forward, let me give you a quick overview of how this automation will work in real time. So this is the form that I have already created into my Typeform by the name of webinar registration form. So here I am entering all the test details in each of these fields. That is the first name I entered as test, last name as user, one test contact number, email address as patm@pabblytuits.com and the company name. After that, I will click on the submit button. See, my form is submitted successfully. Now we will go and check our Gmail that we have received the mail or not. Here I am refreshing it. See, I have received a new mail 0 minutes ago which includes my name as a test user that I have filled into the form and all the details. Here I received this email as a test example. You can make the changes in it completely based on your choice. Now I am also going to show you my Airtable base where a new record of my user will automatically added. As it is visible in front of you, all the leads of my user will automatically added into my Airtable base. Now if you also want to create this automation, then you have to follow step-by-step instructions that I am giving you in this video. So let's get started. At first, you have to click on a new tab and search pabbly.com/connect. So this is the official page of Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect is an all-in-one automation tool that helps you to automate and integrate multiple applications without requiring any single line of code. Now I'll give you a quick overview of Pabbly community. So this is right over here is Pabbly community where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. If you face any issue while using the Pabbly, then you can share your questions here and the people who are facing similar problems just like you or even the Pabbly team members will help you out. So if you also want to join this amazing community, then I'll provide the link of this community in the description below. You can check out. Now we will return to the landing page of Pabbly Connect. On the right hand side, you can see two options, sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free tasks every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user, then you can click on sign in option. Since I am an existing user, so I will click on the sign in option. So these are the all apps that Pabbly provide to their users as we are doing integration between the application, and that will be only possible with the help of Pabbly Connect. So I am going this Pabbly Connect by clicking on this access now button. See, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect where you can create and manage all of your automation workflows in one place. Here you can see your task allotted, your task consumed, your task remaining and the free task consumed. And in this folder section, you can create multiple folders into your Pabbly Connect account by clicking on this plus option where you have to enter the folder name in this field and also select the parent folder from here. As we are creating a new workflow, so I will click on this plus create workflow button. When I click on it, it will ask me to select the workflow builder while provide me two types of workflow builder, name as new beta and the classic version. It is a modern, faster and more flexible, while the other one is for stable and fancy familiar approach. I am creating this workflow with the help of this new beta version, so I am selecting this. Then it will ask me to enter the workflow name that I am going to enter as Automate Webinar Emails using Typeform and Airtable. After that, I am going to select the folder as Pabbly Connect. Now I am clicking on this create button. See, our workflow is created successfully. Now this is right over here is the most important step of doing any automation, that is trigger. Trigger says when this happens. This is the first application you have to select for creating your workflow. As in this tutorial, my objective is this: whenever any new form submission can be done through my Typeform, then I want to send instant webinar mails to each of my users' Gmail account and also store my user leads into my Airtable. So to do this, I am going to select my trigger application as Typeform. For that, I am simply clicking on this plus option and searching the app as Typeform in this choose app field. See, here I selected. After that, the app event I select as new entry. Next, I will click on this connect button. See, it will provide me two options, that is add new connection and select existing connection. If you have an existing connection, then you will click on the select existing connection option. Here I am going to make a new connection, so I will click on this add new connection. After that, I will click on this connect with Typeform button. Then you can see it will ask me to provide the permission. So I am permitting it by clicking on this accept button. See, my Typeform account is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect. In the next, I am going to select the form from here that I have already created into my Typeform account by the name of webinar registration form. So I am simply selecting this. After that, if you want a response in simple format, then you can enable this toggle. If this toggle is disabled, then you can receive the response in the advanced format. As I want a response in simple format, so I am enabling this. After that, I will click on the save and send test request button. See, it is waiting for a webhook response. Now for getting this webhook response, I am again filling this form. So to do this, I am going to take you to my Typeform account. So this is my Typeform account where I have created this form. So I am simply clicking on it. This is the form that I have already created where I have mentioned the field as first name, last name, phone number, email and the company. You can also add more fields here if you want to. Next, I am simply copying this form link from here and opening this in a new tab. See, the form is visible in front of my screen. Now again, I am entering some test details in each of these fields. This time I am entering the first name as Smart, last name as User, test email address and the company name as Pabbly. After that, I will click on the submit button. See, my form is submitted successfully. Now I am going to check my workflow that I have received the response or not. See, I have received the response 9 seconds ago. This means that my Typeform is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect. Now, the setup of this trigger application is done. After that, as I want to send instant webinar mails to my user's Gmail account, for that, I'm simply clicking on this plus option and searching my action step as Gmail. Here I selected. After that, the app event I select as send email. Next, I will click on this connect button. It will provide me two options, that is add new connection and select existing connection. If you don't have existing connection, then you can click on this add new connection. After that, sign in with Google. Here I have already an existing connection, so I am simply clicking on it and clicking on the save button. See, my Gmail account is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect. Here in this field, I am going to enter the sender name as Pabbly team. Here I write the sender name as in test example. To teach you how the automation will work, you can make the changes in it completely based on your choice. After that, as soon as I connect my Gmail account to my Pabbly Connect, it will automatically select the sender email address in this field. Next, this is the recipient email address field where I am going to do the mapping of the response that I have received from my previous application, that is the Typeform. So to do the mapping, I am simply clicking on it and searching the email address. After that, selecting this from here. See, mapping is the most important step of doing any automation as it makes data dynamic. As different users have different data, so for capturing their data dynamically, mapping is used. In the next, the CC, BCC and reply to is not a required field, so I am leaving this blank and directly writing the email subject in this field. As get ready, your webinar starts tomorrow. After that, I am entering the email content in this field. Here I write Now I want my username after this hi. So for that I'm clicking on here. After that I'm selecting the response from this type form. That is the first and last name. So here I map the first name as smart and the last name as user. Next you have to select the email content type. As I write this email content in the HTML format, so I am selecting the email content type as HTML. You can also generate your HTML email by clicking on this here below, and a complete tutorial of how you can create a HTML email link is also there. Next you have to select the labels that I am going to select as inbox. After that, if you want to attach any file with your mail, then you can write the file name in this field and also attach the URL here. Lastly, I am going to simply click on the save and send test request button. See, I have received the positive response. Now I am going to check my Gmail account that I have received the mail or not. Here I am refreshing it. See, I have received a new mail 0 minutes ago, which includes my name as smart user that I have mapped into the email content field and all the data that I have entered there. This means that till this step our automation is working perfectly. Now in the next, I want to store my user leads into my Airtable. For that, I am simply clicking on this plus option and searching the app as Airtable. Here I selected. After that, the app event I select as create record. Then next I am clicking on this connect button. It will again provide me two options, add new connection and select existing connection. If you don't have existing connection, then you will click on this add new connection. After that, you have to simply click on this connect with Airtable button. Here I have already an existing connection, so I am simply clicking on the select existing connection. After that, the save button. See, my Airtable account is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect. In the next, you have to select the base name from here that I am going to select as Typeform leads that I have already created into my Airtable account. As soon as I select the base name, it will automatically extract the field I have entered into my table, that is the name, email, phone number and the company. Here I'll show you this table. See, this is the table where I have mentioned all the fields. Now I'm going to do the mapping in each of these fields for making data dynamic. Here at first I am going to do the mapping of name as smart user as smart. After that, user. Next the email address. After that, the phone number, and lastly the company. See, here I mapped all the fields. After that, I will click on the save and send test request button. See, we have received the positive response. Now we will check our Airtable that a new row will be added or not. See, automatically a new record will be added into my Airtable, which includes all the data that I have mapped in each of these fields, that is the name as smart user, email address, phone number and the company name. This means that our automation is working perfectly. Now the setup of this step is also done and our workflow is completed. After the completion of your workflow, you have to make sure that to enable this toggle. If you don't enable this toggle, then your workflow will become disabled and it will not work. If you face any difficulties or you have any questions while creating this flow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this flow in the description below. You can check out. This automation will save your time, enhance your business and give instant response to your user without you doing any manual efforts. And this will only made possible with the help of Pabbly Connect. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can do multiple integration of many applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Connect, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/connect #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.